How to not have your garments look homemade. All right, guys, let's elevate your sewing to the next level. First, I'm going to say that commercial patterns are just that. They are made for the masses. They are not made for the nuances of most people's bodies. So I want you to know two main things, and that is basic fit and your body type. And take out those pattern pieces and check the three main areas, which is the bust in the right level? Is the waist in the right spot? Is the hip in the right spot? And is the design suited to you? Number two, colors, accents, prints, and florals. Guys, when you're using an accent color on a collar or a facing or a binding, it's going to stick out. It's going to be the first thing you see, and that's not what you want. You want to see you and the design first. So if you also have large prints and colors, if you want to use large prints, do not put lots of seamings like princess seams and gores and tucks unless you're willing to match that pattern and make it intentional. Number three, and that is fabrication. Guys, know that the back of that pattern, they have fabric recommendations and they test these fabrics to make sure it works with that design. I'm not saying you can change that, but if you do, that's when I recommend a mock-up. If you're making a voile dress and you decide you want to make it in wool, make a mock-up and make sure the fullness and the drape is right. And the last thing is stitching, seaming, and finishes. If you're doing any stitching, know that professional garments are very minimal. So I always say this, less is more. Not adding extra bulk inside a garment that is already lined by making French seams that are going to show on the outside if you already have lining. Not adding glue or binding or things on the outside that may look crafty and not finished. Only put in each garment no more than 3 extra items and look at it carefully, and I guarantee you will bring your garment to the next level.